That was a sneak peek at some of the major motion pictures you can see with Request TV. Hi, I'm Roger Middleton, and welcome to What's on Request. In addition to the wide variety of movies, Request is also your special event channel. It's so easy to order, whether you want to see one of Hollywood's finest or you want the best seat in the house for a one-time only special, your house. So let's take a look at some of the blockbuster movies and special events you can order this month. Award-winning director Mike Nichols, who brought you hits like Working Girl and Postcards from the Edge, brings his latest drama, Regarding Henry, to Request. Harrison Ford stars as a career-driven lawyer who has lost touch with all of those who love him. But when a tragic twist of fate changes his life forever, Henry slowly begins to realize what a special life he really has.
And call my wife and tell her I can't make dinner at 7:30.
Fine for the defendant on all counts.
Yes.
Success made Henry Turner's life perfect.
Give me a break, will you? I just want a pack of cigarettes.
Fate
Henry, I know you can hear me.
made it something more.
Cardiac arrest caused lack of oxygen to the brain. It's going to be a long, tough rehabilitation.
I'll be your physical therapist for the remainder of the evening. All right.
In some ways, he's starting from scratch here.
You're stepping like a natural man. Go ahead.
Little loop, cross over.
How did you learn to do that?
You taught me.
Such a shame. I mean, he was so good.
You've got a life back at home with friends and family and everything you could ever want.
They love you. They're gonna take care of you. Well, I don't want them to take care of me, Bradley.
No, I don't like eggs.
What? Eggs are your favorite.
Okay, give me a lot of eggs.
Where were you?
I bought a dog.
Mom, look. Since you've come home, we haven't made love. If you're nervous or something.
Well, yeah, I'm a little nervous. Okay, well, we're really nervous.
You did it.
Are you my mother? I can read.
It's not Henry I feel sorry for, it's Sarah.
This is Ajax.
But she's got 2 kids now. I heard he's back at work.
Yeah, but doing what?
In this case,
East Shore Hospital, your famous last case.
what we did was wrong.
All we did is paying for our lunch.
I thought I could go back to my life, but I don't like who I was, Bradley.
You didn't like showing affection in public. It bothered you.
I don't mind so much anymore.
One minute you're an attorney, the next you're an imbecile.
That's not a very long trip.
You can't let them hurt you, those people. They don't know you anymore.
I don't remember what I was like, Sarah.
Don't listen to nobody trying to tell you who you are.
We were in love once, years ago, and then we weren't, not for a long time. But we're better now. Please don't walk away. Not now.
Harrison Ford, a Mike Nichols film regarding Henry.
Rock Video Girls are back. It's Rock Video Girls 2, and Request will take you behind the scenes with more sexy stories guaranteed to get your attention. This sequel features all new girls and never-before-seen video footage. Don't miss Rock Video Girls 2. The men responsible for Airplane and The Naked Gun are at it again with their latest spoof, Hot Shots. This time, the Air Force takes a beating. What more can you say about a movie that even manages to drop a bomb on Saddam Hussein while he's poolside? Charlie Sheen and Lloyd Bridges star. The laughs come fast and furious in Hot Shots on Request this month.
On this naval aircraft carrier, these men have been selected to write a page in military history. They're men who fight fearlessly.
I'm not.
Or 2. I'm not.
Not.
And love passionately.
I don't want to go back.
I don't want to be alone.
Every star's a wish the seven wonders. One little thing can tell you.
Don't miss the most controversial film of the year. Hot Shots, the mother of all movies.
Action and adventure is at its best in The Rocketeer, also this month on request. Based on one of the most popular comic books ever made, it tells the story of flight enthusiast Cliff Secord, who stumbles upon an experimental rocket backpack that will change the course of America's destiny. But Secord soon finds himself in great danger, as the Third Reich wants to get their hands on it. The Rocketeer's got terrific action, stunning special effects, and an old-fashioned good versus evil storyline. Fun for the whole family. It's The Rocketeer on request this month.
An innocent discovery.
I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
A powerful weapon. Rocket. A deadly conspiracy.
They're working for a Nazi agent.
An extraordinary adventure.
Jenny's in trouble. We've got the girl.
Here it comes!
The rocket will come to us.
We're only gonna get one pass at this! The Rocketeer, rated PG.
Patrick Swayze and Keanu Reeves star in the stylish action thriller Point Break, making its pay-per-view premiere on request this month. Reeves portrays a rookie FBI agent who goes undercover to infiltrate a gang of bank robbers who are plaguing the banks of Southern California. The gang's leader, played by Swayze, draws the FBI agent into his own pursuit of the ultimate thrill. Point Break is a fast-paced thriller that will keep you on the edge of your seat, and you can find it this month on request.
Rock and roll. Everybody pray!
100% pure action. 100% pure adventure. 100% pure excitement.
100% pure adrenaline.
Patrick Swayze. Keanu Reeves. Point Break. Rated R.
Here are some of the other movies you can order this month. For exact dates and times, make sure to check your cable guide. In April, will Danny DeVito get his way? The doctor becomes the patient, and it's Freddy Krueger's final reign of terror. William Hurt is an actor who has graced the screen in such diverse movies as The Big Chill, The Accidental Tourist, and his Academy Award-winning performance in Kiss of the Spider-Woman. Now he takes on another challenging role in the pay-per-view premiere of The Doctor. It's the story of a cynical, shallow doctor who has little respect for his patients. And suddenly he finds his role reversed when he gets cancer. Featuring an excellent supporting performance by Elizabeth Perkins, this moving drama is directed by Randa Haynes, who also directed Hurt in Children of a Lesser God. It's The Doctor, and you can catch its pay-per-view premiere on request in April.
But isn't it unnatural not to become involved with the patient?
I'd rather you cut straight and cared less.
There is a difference between a surgeon's skill
A surgeon's job is to cut.
and a doctor's care.
How's business in the big league? We're killing them.
Between treating a patient
What's the difference between a lawyer and a catfish?
No idea.
One is a scum-sucking bottom dweller, and the other one's a fish.
and treating a person.
Dr. McKee likes to joke. Doesn't mean he's not caring. That's just his way.
Now Dr. Jack McKee is about to discover the difference for himself.
What is it with this throat thing?
You okay?
Doctor, you have a growth.
What is it, Jack?
A lesion in my throat.
Name?
I've been an attending surgeon on the staff of this hospital for 11 years.
Then you should know all about filling in forms.
You were late getting here.
I was not late getting here. Radiology was late with my MRI.
If you want to shout, go shout at a doctor.
I am a doctor.
Not when you're sitting here.
We don't have any private rooms.
I'm Ralph. My bowels are all screwed up.
Jack McKee, throat.
I bet you feel like you don't know what's going on.
What are you doing?
Well, don't worry, they don't know either.
Shouldn't there be a lead apron?
Really, you don't need it, Doc. But don't move.
I
eye doctor. Half the time he's lying to me, and I can tell. I'm a cop. What's your line?
I'm a doctor.
Touchstone Pictures presents William Hurt.
I'm really terrified.
Oh, sweetheart. In a story about honesty.
The system stinks.
Fight it. Fight it.
About courage.
Do you know a good radiation man?
Clark Kent.
About a surgeon who became an ordinary patient.
We got it all.
Oh, God.
I love you.
You're talking.
And then became an extraordinary doctor.
Every doctor becomes a patient somewhere down the line, and then it'll hit you as hard as it's hit me.
William Hurt is the Doctor.
One of the longest and most profitable horror film series comes to an end on request in April, when you can catch Freddy's Dead, the final nightmare. In this final saga, Freddy comes face to face with one soul who has always eluded him, his child. Your nightmares will come to life one final time in April on request.
As a boy, he was always different. No one understood him.
You ready for it, boy? It's time to take your medicine.
Thank you, sir.
No one could control him.
Go inside, honey.
But now, it's a new beginning. The beginning of the end for Freddy.
Every town has an Elm Street.
No! Screaming while the bus is in motion!
It's your mind or go for it.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little soul, too.
We're gonna have to hit him with everything we've got.
Now I'm playing with power.
We're in Twin Peaks here.
It's gotta be me and him.
You want to live?
Hey, what's up?
What's with kids today, huh?
Freddy's Dead, the final nightmare.
A stellar cast is one of the major highlights in Other People's Money, a scorching comedic satire on Wall Street greed, premiering on request in April. Danny DeVito gives a brilliant performance as the ruthless wheeler dealer Larry the Liquidator, a man intent on buying anything that will turn a profit for him. When he sets his sights on Gregory Peck's small but profitable company, the sparks begin to fly as Peck enlists the help of Penelope Ann Miller, a cunning Wall Street lawyer. Also featuring Piper Laurie and Dean Jones, this film has great chemistry amongst its characters. Can the ruthless Larry the Liquidator be stopped? See for yourself when Other People's Money makes its pay-per-view premiere in April.
Arrogant.
Haven't seen a place this classy since I left the Bronx.
Greedy.
Whoever has the most when he dies wins. It's the American way.
Self-centered.
We haven't talked about what I want to talk about.
What's that?
You and me sweating between satin sheets.
Danny DeVito.
I take from the rich and I give to the middle class. Well, the upper middle class. Would you care for some caviar?
Other People's Money.
Has a nice ring to it.
An excellent cast and an intriguing plot are just two of the highlights of Dead Again, coming to request in April. Starring Kenneth Branagh and Emma Thompson, who are real-life husband and wife. This thriller is the story of a down-on-his-luck private investigator who's in a race against time to find the identity of a mysterious woman suffering from amnesia. The suspense begins to build when it's revealed that these two people have encountered each other in a past life. Also featuring Andy Garcia and an unbilled Robin Williams, Dead Again won critical acclaim as a breathtaking film noir thriller, and you can see it in April on request.
A crime from the past has obsessed her.
That was Roman Strauss. That was his wife, Margaret. He stabbed her in the throat with a lovely pair of barber scissors. For whatever reason, these events are consuming her.
A stranger
Mike Church
has found her.
Why are you helping me?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I feel sorry for you. Maybe I like you.
How far back are you?
1948.
Hypnosis can take us back to our past lives.
You expect me just to run with that?
There's a lot more people on this planet who believe in past lives than don't. What do you say?
Mr. Strauss? Mike, someone wants to kill me.
Those are just dreams. They're not real.
The more she trusts him,
It's okay.
the more she fears him.
This is exactly what happened with Roman and Margaret.
I'm not Roman.
He had a pair of scissors.
To be the man who ended her life
Roman?
more than 40 years ago.
He was gonna kill me.
You saw Mr. Church in the past.
I'm not Roman!
You were in the house.
You take this, you sleep with it, you put it under your pillow, I come near you, you blow my head off, right?
I would never hurt you.
How am I supposed to keep him away? I mean, he really wants to see me.
You burn somebody in one life, they get a chance to burn you back in this one. It's a karmic credit plan. Buy now, paid forever.
Maybe Roman Strauss didn't kill his wife. What exactly is it between you and Mr. Baker?
I could be a good friend, Margaret.
If fate works at all, it works because people think that this time it isn't going to happen.
The love and death of Roman and Margaret Strauss has begun all over again.
This is all far from over.
Dead again.
Request brings you much more than the finest in first-run motion pictures. Each month you can enjoy concerts, specials, and sporting events without ever leaving the comfort and convenience of your own home. And in March, an exciting new series comes to Request as RollerGames makes its pay-per-view debut. Top athletes slam, bang, and rock and roll as they vie for control of a treacherous figure-8 course. It's much more than the roller derby. It's RollerGames.
I
Want
now. Rock.
Take a front row seat as 114 of the world's most beautiful women compete in the 9th annual Miss Hawaiian Tropic Pageant. Temperatures rise as the tiniest in bikini fashions are modeled by some of the most sensational bodies ever to walk the beach. It's the girls of Hawaiian Tropic, March 19th and 21st on Request.
I get those girls. I really want to get those girls. They're Hawaiian Tropic girls.
Boxing action comes your way Friday night, April 3rd, as Ray Boom Boom Mancini battles Greg Haugen.
Styles make fights.
It's time to get in shape for the summer, and if you need some inspiration, you won't want to miss the Miss Fitness USA pageant premiering April 25th on Request. Plan a party, invite your friends, and enjoy the finest in movies, sports, and special events right here on Request. Now let's take a look at the special event calendar. Cable guide for the exact dates and times.